Whoop. Dee-doop. Dee-whoop. Dee-doop. Get out of here, whiting ticket. We don't care about you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Umamusume. I can't keep a straight face for this mess. Look, when the Discord forces me, when the Discord forces my hand, we end up in this mess. Where here I am, making horse scrolls race at Mach 10. Now, look. I can't keep a straight face talking about this. Yes. Welcome to Umamusume Pretty Derby. Game that has infected me way too much. A game that has been a part of all of this secret stuff in the background of everything going on with friggin', Dat Boy when he's in his free time, whatever that is, whenever that exists. Yeah, no. We're going to be running a few Unity Cup runs today, maybe. Probably 2 at max, only 1. Look, we're going to be doing I just had to try and do a run of this last night. We're going to be trying to upgrade well, actually, you know what I should do? I should show you all my team that we're building for continuously. Basically trying to upgrade this set's the one that I really want to remove from this set is Grass Wonder, and I need to replace her with the Summer Mario that I have. But yeah, no. Welcome to the mess. This is the team. This is what we're doing. I'll show you guys the deck in a moment. But yeah, no. Inevitably the end goal is basically I'd like to get these up to A+ or higher. I'm a free-to-play player. I'm doing everything in as much free-to-play style as possible. And hopefully, today we're going to actually make some progress on this mess and upgrade El Condor Pasa. And if we have the time, we all get to watch me do Taijin's run, because Taijin is my favorite character, as we all know. And this is where I have to push just a little disclaimer button for the people on the Discord. Yes, I am aware that everybody wants me to do a gold ship run. Yes, I am aware that technically I do owe everybody on the Discord a gold ship run. I've already done the gold ship run. It is in a episode that nobody will ever see. It would have came out at a time like this. However, yeah, no, I decided against it. I also do need to reintegrate TMO Pro into my setup inevitably, but that doesn't matter. Who frickin' cares? It's who's that Uma time, I believe. Yeah, let's see here. Who do I got that's good looking like? Well, you have a problem because you don't have one of my double 2 stars. This is another thing we're working towards, is I inevitably need to get 2 stars and 3 stars myself. I have yet to receive a singular 3-star in my entire time playing this game, to the point where it's becoming the joke of I will never see a singular 3-star. I'm not allowed to, apparently. But yeah, no. We are going to be using a lot of guest stuff today because, haha, it is how I get so far. And I believe we're gonna take the Kita-san. Let me just check. I forgot which build you use. Yes, you use the speed build. So here's the deck. This is what I have gotten recently. I got really lucky during the Half Annie event, giving me a full level Rico, and I'm working towards upgrading the other members as best as I can. I did get a Kawakami not too long ago that upped that. And Bourbon just happens to be the good card that I can use for, wit. Yeah, this is the build. Hopefully some of the Discord actually comes and joins me, or else I'm going to look like an absolute idiot. But, everybody on the Discord likes making me look like an idiot. That's how we do. Also, Tell me if we can't hear anything. I am going to be playing basically the cutscenes a little bit for people who haven't seen certain things, but you know, I'm not going to be overly playing the cutscenes because I've seen a lot of these before, and also you know, just like I've played through this entire campaign so many times now that I'm like, yeah, I know what it is. We're gonna be shortening the scenario events. I'm gonna let the El Condor Pasa events play out just because, and I will probably skip through all of the card events just because, you know, again, I've seen them all before. Yeah. Hang on. Doink doink me. Me forgetting, you know, let the events play. Go horse. Horse time, go burr. Alright, what's our inspiration looking like? That is a nice start for us. We like that. And long aptitude already went up. That's a nice benefit for us. No one knows. No one knows my real face. The truth is, I'm weak. I'm a crybaby and a chicken, but ever since the day I put on this wrestling mask my papa gave me, I became the world's Seikyo wa El Condor Pasa! We all know who you are. Today I'm training Umamusume, and I begin the Twinkle Series challenge, except she's not at the place we're supposed to be. What's going on? Also, you know, I did just realize I can't hear because of a certain glitch that Uma has if I'm playing with my headphones. So, you know, I just realized for a lot of these, I could actually basically, you know, just not even talk. But, you know, I should read out what they say at least somewhat, you know, here and there. But I mean, you know, the main goal is going to be just letting the events pass through as I go through, and you know, we'll get to my strategy in a bit, and trying to make everything work out as best as possible. Yes, we know you have high ambitions, El Condor Pasa. You are up there amongst the favorites because you are wonderfully hilarious, stupid, and also have an actually really good story, unlike some characters I know. Look, I'm going to make as many shots toward Goldship as possible. I get it. Goldship is fan favorite. I do not understand Goldship being a fan favorite. I have angst. I have anger. I have... Yeah. Rivals. Now that you mention it, there are a ton of tough Umas in my class. Yeah, you're part of the golden generation. We are aware. Grass Wonder is prodigy, yada yada yada. We got Special Week, and yeah, Saiyan Sky. Yep. Cool. When push comes to shove, she moves in like an assassin. Yeah, I mean, as the current legend race may prove. King Halo, yes. Favorite of the Goldens, in my opinion. Good character, good writing. Love King Halo. If you hate King Halo, you do not deserve you do not deserve good. This is me being mean. I'm joking around. Aren't the ones whose name will soon be known the world over. Who is she? Who could it be? Trainer, gonna ask you the same thing I asked you back when we started this tag team. It's Condor Pasa. Yes. Flies across the turf at light speed. It's Condor Pasa, as we are aware. No, I am going to be doing very stupid things. I'm going to have lots of fun. We're going to just enjoy the chaos as it arrives. I will be all over the place. If people are in chat, I'm probably going to talk more to the chatters in this stream than anything going on. However, the additive to this is you know, I just need to get to a point where I'm not over here breaking down over the dumbness that is everything else with this game, because yeah, this is the type of game personally, you know, that I just enjoy for myself. Alrighty, so my strategy very much revolves around whatever sort of stat distribution we're going for. El Condor Pasa is actually mainly used for dirt for me. Pasa is, I don't really care about, you know, stats in terms of, you know, anything other than dirt for Pasa, because I've got a good build that I've got good characters that cover all of her main, you know, racing areas other than dirt, which dirt is, as we know, the hardest to fill segment in the game right now. So yes, Pasa has been basically secretly a dirt girl for me. We just been enjoying it, but we've already set up the speed whip build because she's got speed and wit gross. We're gonna hopefully build up a good setup for the rest of this. Turn 1 strat, as we always do, look for whoever's got the most that isn't wit. I would take this if it weren't for the fact that, you know, we're on wit and we don't need energy right now. Yes, Uma, as we have gained. Probably take the Kitasan level here. I will let play out all of the fun winning events as I should. Oh, thanks, Vasa. Yeah, you know what? Yes, yeah, only 2 A-dirts in the game, as we are aware, is just messy. Yeah, no, we get extra training first shot. We're just gonna, I'm gonna say we'll immediately take access to a boost, which is, you know, stupid because all it was is a little bit more guts, but meh. Thank you. That friendship boost is really actually the secret thing that I was after there, because buffing Ononoshi in this campaign is really hard to actually do. As I found out, many of my runs, I don't even get anywhere high ranked on Ononoshi, but you know, the original campaign is the one that's actually easiest to get the maximum points on that aspect. But the 5 energy, yeah, I would if it weren't for the fact that we're so close. Normally when I'm like right, well, thanks Rico for your screen, you know, pulling up exactly why I don't. When I'm like right here, I would actually, I don't normally go for the 5 energy. Where I am now, yes, I would have gone for the 5 energy. It's just how I do. I'm all over the place normally when I do this stuff. Yeah. As always, first few turns, we go for highest friendship buffs as possible. Get as many of the members, you know, handled as best we can. Hopefully everything works out, you know. Hopefully everything goes well. That is what we are after, is as much improvement as possible. We'll go into the Unity training strat here in a second, because, you know, we're about to gain access to this. Okay, come on. Tazada, I am aware that, yes, I am aware. Let's move on. Thank you. Yes. Alright, woo. Yeah, okay, look, this is why normally I don't even care to read these, because I've gotten through all of these. Haunts, oh god! I've got more haunts. Oh no. Hi Toaster, welcome in. You're gonna watch me go crazy over haunts mess. Anyways, yes. I'm going to be an embarrassment to myself. I'm going to be an embarrassment to everything. Okay, so my usual strat with when it comes to, first off, also what turn we're on, and second off, also you know, Unity. I tend to aim for kind of a mixture between focusing on the bubbles and focusing, as I right-click there, focusing on friendship with it. I found that the better your balance of doing that, the better it is. We're gonna take fine motion here though, because it's turn 9. I do need to make sure that I have a wit up, or a a wit training in those first 3 turns, basically, because you need to keep your energy high so that you can keep comboing energy into each other so that you can keep comboing more and more training. Look, there's a whole web of options that I've learned mentally that exists inside my brain, which is brain rot in and of itself, as we are aware. Haunts, indeed, my companions, haunts indeed. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to start speed clicking through some things, because I would rather do the clicker and let you all say, hey, if you want to go back and read stuff, please go back and read stuff. You're welcome to. Also, wait a minute. I said I'd be skipping through card events because I already have them all and I've seen them all. We love the mood upgrade. Thank you. Yes, indeed. That's a nice little setup if we don't find anybody we care about. This is probably the one I take. Yeah, take this for the buff on everybody here. As we know, if you get 2 or more bubbles here, it buffs everybody in the training, so we want to buff everybody in the training exercise, if at all possible, because that is what we are after. Yes, who's that Uma? You will see who the Uma is. Yes, hi, Rice, thank you. We love you. Pat, pat, pat. Thank you for being here, Rice. No, don't run away. Come back. Come back, Rice. Ah, yes, Bourbon. Goodbye, Bourbon. Goodbye, Bourbon. Sorry. We aren't front running because, we aren't that, so I'll take the wet upgrade. Because, yeah. Bourbon's basically a wit for front runners, but it's what I've got access to, so we take that, and we run with that. I will probably, oh my god, that's a nice setup right there. We'll probably take wit here just because of friendship. However, do note, guts, yeah, normally I do rest on turn 6 unless I'm getting very lucky with events. We gamble. We ungamble. I hate my gambling. I stopped gambling. This is way too early for this. This is way too early for this. Well, that was wonderful. Yup. Thanks. I should reset. Oh my god. I should reset because that is a mess up. That is a mistake. I should have taken the wit. Yes, hi, hello, welcome in. Why do I have 7 people viewing me? Why is there 5 people watching the mess? Yeah! Yeah! Okay, look, you know what? Hang on. You know what? Hang on. Oh, you take your failure and you move on. Chat deleting me. Why do I have so many people watching this mess? Why is everybody here? Stop. Life of haunts. Look, we're gonna take this because Rico gives me a mood upgrade, and that at least fixes 50% of the issues that I have now caused and regret having happen. Yep. Thank you, Rico. Good to see you. Hi, Rico. God, the lag. We love the lag. We love the game lagging. I'm in pain again because you're free to play. I'm in the same boat and want to see how things are going. Thank you. Yeah, welcome in. Yes, I will perma free to play this entire game. As we are aware, I do everything free to play. Discord is chaos and wonder. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, hey, look at that. I can actually recover my guts that I messed up with. Oh, God. No, I've been playing this game in the background for for a long time. Not as long as some people have, but for a pretty long time. I forgot that this one doesn't give you the guts. Everybody who's like, oh, he wants to try and recover his guts. No, I thought guts was here. We'll take power because speed's gonna get covered by the cards and everything else. So, you know, yippee, wahoo, wahoo. What do we want? I could definitely do that. Yeah, we'll take it as much as it's meh, but everything right now is kind of meh. I would say right now we're basically permanently gonna be a turn behind, which sucks. We hate those types of events, where we're now just, you know, permanently in the turn behind situation. Hopefully I can push myself back into, you know, ahead of schedule with some good things. Steak would be great. Whoop-de-doo. We'll get the buff and we'll get the upgrade. We'll just run through everything. Yes, I know. Where I'm not really reading any of the things, I should just skip through all of this, but, you know, for the people who want to actually experience the story of the Uma, I'm letting you guys pause and read and do everything. Yeah. It's okay. I don't really like doing gold chip runs for this exact reason. I've done one gold chip run, and I refuse to go back as much as my Discord will say that I technically owe them a gold chip run. We do not take that. And yoink. Going to take that because that is, you know, the freebie. Alrighty, well, that kind of sucks. I was hoping one of you would have more than one of you here. Nope. Nope. So, Rico, we want to, before the end of year one, we need to get Rico to the green. We need to make sure that Rico actually, you know, reaches that, and we need to get the event that unlocks, Rico's ability for, for recreation with Rico, because if we can get Rico to green and recreation, we get an extra event that basically is a huge buff to stats and gives us a bit of extra benefit for late end run, basically. Just as soon as I can get Rico into green, where I'm not worried, I will try to. We would love Rico to have given the mood boost, because we do know Rico can give mood boost. From just hanging out with her, or having her, you know, affect training, but womp womp, sad noises, womp 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 womp. We'll do some stamina. Force her to watch her surroundings. Also, can I just say that forcing a person to dance in a crowded area is very, very weird, not gonna lie. Just as like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, we take this. We take this. We take this. Get that 17 speed. Believe in gold ship. No, I don't like gold ship. I will never believe in gold ship. I'm sorry. I am not a gold ship fan. I'm not a gold ship fan. Gold ship is the antithesis of fan, in my opinion. Look good. Give me. I guess we do Sam here, because that's probably the best move. It gets Rico, like I said, to green, which is what we need to worry about to get Rico, you know. So, oh, it doesn't get Rico to green. It barely... Oh, wait, no, that's right. The after event gets you to green. That's right, that's right. I have a memory. There is a memory in my... There is no after event whenever the after event is haha get wrecked, you scrub. So, in terms of what we're building for skills, I'm gonna probably take Triumphant Pulse, not gonna care about Schwert. And we'll aim for Goldens elsewise. Should, if we're lucky, push us into that A+ range. But, again, depends highly on luck. F2 play is, you know, how it be. How it be. What's our predictions? Tazuna is going to lie to our face and say, hey, you could improve a bit on power and guts. Nah, we're perfectly fine. We're perfectly fine. The only two that I really care for are the speed and stamina, wit occasionally, depending on the build. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, Condor Pasa. It is okay, Pasa. This is a debut race. It's not overly crazy. Yeah, see, look, maxed out. We're doing great. Also, the fact that Pasa always has her first race on a dirt is very interesting. Just like, hey, you know, she starts on dirt magically. Yeah. Let's get racing. I'm gonna let you guys watch the whole event. I will be here. I will be making my commentary about what I'm noticing as our problems as we go through. That's kind of the thing with these is I'm going to be very normally I kind of skip through these because I've gotten to the point where I just know what I need. But you know, I want to be able to give what I have noticed is my thing. Or I want to give what problems I'm noticing and state what I think we need to do because, you know, make good video. Make good explanation of what happened. So Pasa's actually doing really good right now. Right here, pace closer, early half, very good spot to be in. We're gonna probably move up to right around about here in terms of stuff before the final spurt. And then we will probably immediately just win from there because Pasa's activation of skills is really good and yada yada yada, everything everybody knows and is aware of. We get a lot from this. Yep, there's Perplancha. Yippee. Go flip the bird. Go flip at the bird. Yes, go flip at the bird. I can word. I can word. I can word. There are things. There are events. I know what I'm saying. We're perfectly fine. This is normal. I figured we were going to win that, but, you know, I always like to check the end statement anyways. Ah, yes. I don't get to listen to this one today because of the glitch on headphones. I just have to force you all to listen to Emilia Sekai Saikyo was. Do we want to watch concerts? I'm gonna say probably no. Probably no. Because I also can't listen to them. And it's just me sitting in silence if I do. So I'm not going to. Because I would if I could listen to them with you all. But I can't. But I can't. So, no. 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 You get to deal with this. And if somebody wants to argue otherwise, then sure, I will. But, you know, I can word. There are words. There are things that I am going to say. There are things that I am going to do. Yes, Pasa doesn't run in the classics, yada, 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 yada. She just wants to go be like, I will win the Japan Cup right now. Not a smart idea. Kawakami, yeah, I need to upgrade my Kawakami even further. Kawakami is in general pool, if I remember correctly, though, so you can still get Kawakami and, you know, buff or get boosted, but it's just hard to get a good Kawakami. Yeah, no, my Kawakami has been lucky at best. The fact that I've gotten to Kawakami has been relatively good. Kawakami is probably one that once I get a high enough level, I do need to swap out inevitably, but we will see. The end goal of the deck is just constant improvement. Constant improvement. Oh boy. Rain. Rain go burr. Alright, what can we get from this? What can we get from the rain? What can we get from the rain? Oh, just buff to stats. That actually is a really good buff to stats. That's 25 stats across, like, a decent board. That's actually pretty good. Let's see here. That, meh. Could probably push that. I would like to say we would be in good. Also, I did just realize, yeah, I don't want to take another 13 right now. I'm like, wait a minute. After what happened last time I took a 15. No, not a smart idea. Smart idea. Hi, Otonoshi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, yes, hi. You're going to say it's just simply amazing. Yep, yep, yep. This is your entire goal. This is your entire job. This is what you do. You just... Chorizo. Hello. Get chorizoed. Ah, yes. Spicy time. Spicy, spicy time. Yeah. Get powerful. I do want to try and buff power a fair bit. As we know, we're running Pasa on dirt. Dirt needs more power. Power, you know, if I can upgrade Pasa to get more power, we're going to, basically. Is there anything that I want to see? This is probably a pretty good one for us. We already have you up, so sadly, it looks like I'm running a guts build right now, I swear. Please don't fail. Please don't you dare fail. Thank you. Thank you. You're not allowed to fail. Yes, play hero. Yippee. God. Look. We're going to just see what freaking mess we're going to cause today. Okay, you know what? The thing is I'm also like, look, this event takes so freaking long. Events like that take for freaking ever. If I'm going to just ramble about random things while showcasing these, dear God, dear Lord, we're gonna be here for 5 years. No. Okay. Finally, first rest. Woo. First rest of the, or second rest. I forgot. I'm an idiot. That was the second, not the first, the second. Yay, Pasa gets her signature racewear. Did something happen? Yeah, actually, just yesterday, sent a picture. Yippee, wahoo, enjoy the racewear. I will admit, character design-wise, Pasa, good outfit, very, very luchador, do enjoy, very much like, fits her character as well with, you know, the whole concept of her character basically being about accepting oneself and, you know, yada, 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 yada. I do enjoy, more power. More power to the Pasa. You know what? I am going to set it on auto so that I can kind of pseudo-ramble while I'm here. Actually, that's right. You can't ramble. I just have to sit here and click. That was a dangerous multi-click. I could have intentionally done something I didn't want to. Wow. We are not getting good bubbles. We are not getting good bubbles. We probably move Kita-san up as best as I can. Try to make Kita-san get a good, you know, upgrade. It's either that or I set speed to D. Yeah, and this is an upgrade. We take this. Never mind. Yeah. We take it. Yes, we love Pasa. We love Pasa. Pasa is awesome. Pasa is great. Pasa is good character. I think we take that as our turn. Yeah. Yeah. Look, this game is secretly a game of chess where you are in between yourself and the computer and the chaos that is horse race. Oh, God. We love what is happening. Look, I find it funny that this is one of the best streams that I've had in terms of people joining in the longest time. We take this for the Kita-san to max. Probably the best move for us to take. I could try. I did just realize, yep, get some rest. I could try and, you know, take on Hopeful for her, or the other one, the news one. I don't think... Hang on, let me see here. Yeah, her first actual race occurs after those two, so we can take one of those on just to make sure we reach fan goals and whatnot, and I'll set that on the agenda real quick. Thank you for the mood upgrade. Been needing that. Team Carrot. And there it is. Boom. Riko Kashimoto, guaranteed to get the upgrade almost, unless you're extremely unlucky. I have had her show up June of senior year before, which was absolute mess, I might add. Look, I would gamble. I would do this. No. I know what everybody wants. I'm not gambling. We're taking the plus 20 guts. Yeah, do we want to do futurity, or do we want to do hopeful? I mean, both are going to do the same thing. She has exactly same stats across. Don't. Okay, never mind. Don't. Just don't. Not even. Just don't. I've been told by the chat to not. Therefore, I won't. I won't even consider the option. We will move away from the option. And we'll guts train. Again. Good. Thank you. I swear, I am in permanent... this build is secretly being a guts build until I see some actual rainbows show up. Where the frick is the Kitasan rainbow? Also, God, that would have been nice to pull. No. We'll take this just because we get one free one in early year, and then it's the later years where we basically have to be like, ah yes, Riko, gonna push you back a bit. Sorry. Because we use Riko basically as our mood balancer whenever we need her. That is a good spread. That is the best spread. We're gonna take that spread because he who I do. We're going zoom. Yay, wonderful shoes. Look. There is the technical option of saying, ah yes, I'd like some skill points. I don't really think that those are going for 1,000,000 skill points with fine motion there is the best idea. Damn. You had every opportunity to be amazing and you decided not to be. We'll still take it because a buff to Bourbon is still a buff on the team in general, and we do need to get fine motion and Bourbon up to being full wit training, you know, rainbow wit training as soon as possible, because rainbow wits are basically the second most, or like, they're our most important savior for how my style is, which is wit train to keep energy high. Otherwise, you know, try to focus speed training if at all possible. God, yeah, there's like nothing worthwhile. We'll take the wit. That'll push us into E+ at least on wit. And yay, alrighty. Have I seen this event before? Regardless, we're not gonna take focus because not a front runner, but focus is also just a good general skill to have. Focus just works really well. Yeah, we take this. This is Bourbon into her, or this is Bourbon where we want Bourbon. Yeah. Yep, we take that. We take that. Bourbon, go Bourbon. Bourbon, go Bourbon. Go Burb. Alright. Now for the funsies of make sure we don't lose. We'll take Triumphant Pulse, and everything else from here on out is just wait until we start seeing some goldens. I will probably... where is it? There's one that I do know that we want to look at. Straightaway Acceleration, I believe... Straightaway Acceleration is the one that upgrades into, what's it called? Why can't I remember? Into the Riko Gold. The Riko Gold, that's what I'm thinking about, that I can't remember. Here's the team. Hopefully they do good. They should do good. They should do fine. We're hopeful. We're probably not winning this. Yeah, we're definitely not winning that. So we're not going to. We handle this one perfectly fine. Basically all I care about. Make sure that you get a win. Make sure we get a win. I would watch the race. I do not care to. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we win. Rice, you're supposed to win that. Rice, you were supposed to win that. Rice, what happened here, guys? What happened here? What happened, guys? What happened? Alrighty. There we go, there we go. Yes, thank you, thank you. Moved up the rankings. Get a slight boost to everybody. Yippee-ki-yay. Good team members to join. I think I saw Windy, which Windy seems to just be lucky to me. And New Year's resolutions, we are going to take the sleeper holds and put her to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Honk me. Alright, yes, and this is what we wanted Rico to give to us, because this is a amazing boost in terms of stats, and, you know, also gives us good mood boost, and, you know, we don't really care for sympathy, but, you know, good stat, mood boost, good stat, that helpful. That is, yes, that is what we want. Alright, what do we got here? Don't really care too much. That is kind of good. This is the best, because look at that. This is an early 25 or 27 plus. Yeah, that's golden. That's what we like, and that buffs everybody. That gives us fine motion into the orange, which means that we have both of our wits set up for everything. Yeah, that is good. Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. Still go to sleep. You're not allowed to dodge the sleep button. Go to sleep. If I put you to sleep, go to sleep, horse. Yippee. Alrighty, lovely training weather. Yeah, we're taking practice perfect. I think everybody is aware of that. We're going to take practice perfect because practice perfect is just golden for us. Is this a rainbow wit? It is not a rainbow wit. It was a rainbow speed from Kita-san. Nice to see that that's what we're looking at right now. I probably should rest. But nah, we take the wit train. Look, I would love to be already pointing towards C speed, which we already kind of are a little bit. I think our stat spread is a little low right now. I would have loved to improve it. I don't know why. If I see this less than 90, I need to stop checking, because it's something that I just do this way too often. But I don't need to. Alright, Kyoto, yeah, we're gonna win. Alright, yes, been a while since you ran, yada 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 yada. We are aware. Yup. You can do it, Al. Get go, Pasa. Go, Pasa M up. That is a terrible pun that I just made. Rudolph would be proud. I need to get... I still need to get me Rudolph. We need to get me Rudolph. When available. I would love to get Rudolph. Alright. Let's watch this. Everybody enjoy the chaos. We're going to town. Yeah. Nobody I care about. Fujin, you're slightly scary. Biwa, hi, nice to see you. Alrighty. Pasa, right there. I'm like, Pasa, right there. You're gonna be the annoying one this race because you're gonna be in front, but you should just be... Yeah, we're already doing good. Christmas tree Uma. Who are you talking, Christmas tree Uma? Is this meant to be a stab at L? We are a little bit in a weird spot. I'm surprised we're not, like, here. We are holding a good spot, though. Biwa is a little bit ahead of us, which is annoying, but yeah, we've got the overall push. We're gonna be in front of... We're gonna be, like, here, I think, by the time final spurt starts, which is normally pretty good. Who are we talking about? Christmas tree. Who are we talking about? Is it fucking... It's not Jordan, is it? I'm not aware of a Christmas tree. Who am I looking at? Who am I looking at? Are we looking at this one? Are we looking at the red? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Victoria for Blancha, go. Win, please. Please. I don't know. No, I haven't done Fujin stuff. I haven't done friggin' Biwa stuff. I don't have a Biwa. I want to get a Biwa eventually so I can see that side of the B&W story. Ah, yes, get Sekai Saikyo one. Haha. Ah, yes. Good. Good. We're doing great. We're doing strong. Yes, we won. Yippee-ki-yay. We move onwards. Oh my god. No, what do you mean the Christmas tree, Uma? What do you mean Christmas tree, Uma? Are we... Pasta isn't Christmas tree colored. I don't know. I don't know what this Christmas tree is. Look, the only meme I know is Biwa has a giant forehead. That's the one that I do know. And friggin' Fujin, I haven't seen anything with Fujin to know anything more. Ah yes, Song of Courage. Nice. Nice. Good to see. Ruda, oh. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. That is fair. That is fair. Rudolph, I mean, yeah, Rudolph does literally have Christmas tree colors now that I think about it. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. And I call myself a Rudolph fan. And here I am, you know. Probably generalist to get that and pray for fast learner. Did we get lucky? Did we get lucky? Did we get lucky? Did we get lucky? Are we gonna get lucky? Are we gonna get lucky? No, no lucky. Sad noises. Womp womp. Why are you like this? Why did I get a no? Why is the no? Why the no? Stop knowing me. I'm enjoying the game. Why did I get knowed? Oh, hi. Thank you for the energy boost. This is exact. You'll find out later. I'll find out later. I'll find out later. I'll find out later. I'll find out later, he says. I should keep you saved. Because otherwise this is not what I want to use that on. But there's like nothing else here. God. Ugh. Death noises intensify. I really don't want a wit train right now. Fine. I'll take the wit train as the pass the turn. Just move it forward. I don't really... Yeah. No, come on. just a bit. I would love for this to work out. We need to get an A+. Everybody pray that I get some lucky moves that give me A+, but I already think we're behind turns for going to the A+ range. I'm in a constant just, we are behind. We're not even that behind, but it's like, I'm behind. That's good. That's a nice buff. Yeah, we take this. That'll also be a nice, wonderful boost to Sam from Rico. Rico, keep the mood up. Oh yeah, that's right. It's inspo time. Hello. We don't get Rico giving us the buff because Rico just permanently does that. We're gonna do this real quick just so that I can... Yeah, we love seeing all those fly. That was not that was not a good spread. Permanently behind. That is what we're in, is perma behind. And now, but I saw a 0! Was I crazy? What did I just fail on? What was I, hang on. Did I go crazy? Did I see a 0 where there wasn't a 0? Did I go crazy? Hang on. I'm rewatching that stream. What did I just hit? That was an 8%. That was an 8%. And I just failed. Yeah, we're behind. We are unbelievably behind. Please don't lose. Practice perfect, please. Please don't lose. Practice perfect. Thank you. You're fine. We'll take the repair because I'm an idiot. Bruh. I'm going to strangle you, Pasa. I'm going to strangle you, Pasa. Glue. You are... you... glue. Immediate glue. I'm... hang on. Rushing Gale. I want to check. Rushing Gale is the upgrade to, yes, straightaway acceleration. That's what I wanted to make sure. So, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Now, honestly, I'd prefer it to be, migraine. If I got inflicted with migraine is one of the things that, like, you can actually run the run with if you're lucky. Even with the special migraine events, that happen, like, you can run the run with migraine. It just, sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it's annoying. Sometimes I'm in agonizing pain. Right now, glue. We are behind on stats, massively. Go. Win, please. Please and thank you. Uma. Pasa. Frick. Yeah. I would like to scream. Brian's gonna be the annoying one secretly. Ooh, seeing a vodka there also. Annoying. I'm not too worried about the bourbon. Bourbon is random. Whether or not bourbon sucks or is good, and it looks like bourbon did get a rough start. Yeah, but no. I'm not going to test that. Why the frick are you back here? Get up here. Excuse you. Pasa, get up here. Thank you. Thank you, Pasa. Keep moving. Get moving, Pasa. Get moving. You should be here, not here. What are you doing back here? Get up here. Thank you. Good, Pasa. Thank you. Go. Keep moving. We don't want this. We want this. And we're already gonna have a rough finale here. This is gonna be her. Ugh, she's getting boxed, I think. She might be getting boxed. Yeah, that looks like... she'll fly. Yeah, she's got a good spot in the corner. No, you move, you idiot! You idiot! Please! Come on. Come on. There you go. Straight away excel, please. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Triumphant Pulse. Triumphant Pulse. Push. Push it forward. Second. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. We just perma womp womp. One length. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Womp womp. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. You're sad. It's okay. It's okay. You at least got onto the scoreboard, L. You at least did good. You at least did somewhat good. Womp womp. This is what happens when we're behind on stats because of 2 mistakes. 2 mistakes. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. We can recover. We can get lucky. A good run sends, or a good set of events. Oh yeah, that's right. We immediately combo it right into the derby. We're about to have a very fun and satisfying loss, I think, is what's about to happen. Yup. I'm not at good stats for the derby. This is looking like a B run right now. I'm like, what the frick? Leave it to my first stream of the game to absolutely make me look like an absolute idiot live. Look, it's okay. It's fine. We're still #1 favorite. We can still do this. We can still win. We can still copium. I'm just gonna copium. I'm not even gonna look and try and study and see. Do I see? Did I see a Taijin? No, I saw legs that looked like they had Taijin colors, and then they weren't. Special week is the annoyance because rival on this race, if I remember correctly. Everybody else. Oh yeah, and Saiyan Sky. God, that's right. I forgot. You two are the rivals. It's a double rival race. Can you please, Pasa, move at a good rate, please? You should be, here. Thank you. You're falling behind, actually, which is the sad thing, Pasa. Pasa, two mistakes should not cost you this much. What the hell is happening? Pasa, move. Oh my god, you're with the late surgers right now. You're with the late surgers. This is a fail run. This is a fail run. If the run's gonna die here, I'm resetting the run. If the run's gonna die here, I'm resetting it. Because I should not be having this much negatives. I should not be having this much problems. We should not be seeing this type of mistakes. We should not be flailing this hard. Okay, at least Pasa's in 8th. She can pull it back. She can pull it back. She can pull it back. Come on, Pasa. This is what bad luck does to my build. This is what bad mistakes do. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't like how far we have to climb. Also, freaking Fujin shoving herself in is the unintentional, there we go. There we go. She's fine. She's fine. She's not boxed this time also, which is the other benefit. That Matakane is trying to fight here. Like that Tannhauser is going to try. Mambo, get out of here. Get out of here, Mambo. Thank you. We won the derby. Yippee. Hello, Pasa. Thank you. Thank you, Pasa. Jump us up to gold. Yippee. 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 Nice. Good job. Good job. I hope that stream stays lucky. Please enjoy the rest of it if you wish to stick around. But yes, what was the score? What was the score? Do tell the class. Everybody wants to hear. Good job, Pasa. We won the derby. Yippee. I know that you're sad because you feel like you've been arrogant and you feel like you've made other people sad, but it's okay, Pasa. You are still a strong racer. You still just need to learn to be yourself. It's okay. Time Lord me has seen your story through and through multiple times. It's okay. You'll live. Yay, summer camp time. Wahoo. Okay. Hopefully, we don't explode. Oh, God. Yeah, just take this. Take the wit train so that we're getting the boost. And then, hopefully, all of the funsies. Ooh. Nice. Good job. That is a good A+. Yeah, good A+ right there. Nice, 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 nice. We love that. We love that. Good A+. Really? Bakushin. Bakushin! Come on. That is not enough speed for Bakushin. That is not enough speed for a Bakushin. Get a higher score, Bakushi. Get a higher... Freaking Bakushi. We'll take the upgrade to everybody here, because that should at least, you know, help out with the upcoming Unity Cup. Hopefully, yay, I'm like, we did get D. We're gonna be a teeny bit behind, I think, for this, though. If I'm being correct about how all of these work, I think we're a teeny bit behind. Nope. Yeah, we're taking this. I mean, look, we haven't been behind curve Unity-wise too badly. I would like to be taking the top one every single time from here on out. Nice, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. No training restrictions on Gold Ship. Yay, at least we got the win though. Yeah, no. Literally, Unity, my goal is always win first, get high rank second. The problem is you do need to balance high rank and wins. Otherwise, you're going to mess up. So, yeah. From here on out, I probably need to take the top ranking one each time. Hopefully, I can turn this pasta run around. Hopefully, that second inspo is a good inspo, because that first inspo was absolute dog water. Yeah, we take the speed train. And then we prepare for the wit summer. Come on, wit, please. Just give me wit. Unironically, wit summers have not been bad to me. Good wit, good wit, good wit, good wit. We like this. Wit is a good charging station. We love wit. We love wit. I actually should rest at some point in here. Right now, actually. Right now. I'm like, we'll take that rest R&R. We'll take the R&R. Because, yeah, that's the good time to R&R, actually, when you don't get either of the two options you want working. We R&R. Yeah. I swear, this game, if you're not skipping through it so that everybody can read, feels like a clicker game sometimes. No, I love this game. I love the characters. The thing is I've already read Pasta's story. There's only like 2 characters' story. Yeah, I don't like Gold Ship's Run. There are only 2 stories that I really will actively read back every time I play their character, and that is Taijin, because I love Taijin, and King Halo so far, because King Halo is one of my favorite characters as well that I've got right now, and she's got probably second best story overall, in my opinion. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, that's what we like. We like to see that. These are good numbers. This make the boy happy. This make that boy happy. This make me go yippee yahoo, we win. This is what I like. Yes, King Halo is a goat. If you hate King Halo, get out. If you hate King Halo, we can't be friends. If you hate King Halo, we can't be friends. King Halo is goated. We love King Halo. We love Haru. We love King Halo. We love Taijin. And anybody who says otherwise to any of those, just accept that you're slightly wrong, okay? It is okay to be slightly wrong. I understand. You can have your opinions. You can have them. Just know you're wrong. Also, if you don't like rice, you're also wrong. But everybody likes rice. So, yeah. Good. We love Taijin. Good. We love Taijin. Taijin is the best. Taijin mentioned. Thank you. I'm like, obligatory Taijin mentioned. in chat, please. Yeah. Halo as a character, good. I will admit, my negatives with Halo is the reason why Halo is not my favorite character, because in all honesty, Halo would be up there with Taijin, if it weren't for the fact that she's slightly narcissistic, which doesn't fit with her character beats. But, yeah, her run is also designed to make you fail for the first half. Like, you are built to fail. And I just... yeah. We probably take this... yeah, the wit here. The wit. Yeah, we take the wit. It's a womp womp. We live, we learn. I would have liked to have taken something else. You know, the funny thing is, I believe... correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't Schwert actually work with, does Schwert work with Pace Chasers? Somebody needs to tell me that, because I forget if Schwert works with Pace Chasers. I know it works with Late, and I know it works with End, but I feel like Schwert is okay on Pace Chasers, and I forget why. I'm gonna call you Weary because because that's what I read there. I know it's V's, but anyways, prior to one of the, I think it was Half Annie's update, Mood Down was set higher, or Mood Down events were set up way higher in chances. So actually that feeling of Mood Down going crazy is 100% true. But yeah, does Schwert actually work on Pace Chasers? Because I'm thinking I might have to take Schwert to keep us in the game right now. I know we have straightaway acceleration. I would take Prepared to Pass, but that one doesn't give as much points as Schwert does. That's why I'm like, kind of? Kind of. I mean, we've also been seeing Pasa's run style so far. Pasa is like mid-late surger, or we're running Pasa as a late pace, like in between. Like if I were to draw a line using this as my, statement of how Pasa's running for us, Pasa's like here on the Pace Chaser graph, where she's not the front, it's the back. Yeah. Look, okay, this game is good. Animation style or whatever be damned, it's fine. This is how a lot of games work. This is how NDOT's gonna work in terms of things. It's just gonna be slightly different because there's gonna be fighting going on here. Blah 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 blah. Anyways, my Nichio-kan, what are we looking like? Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking fine. We'll do good. I'm not too worried. I mean, we did take the Derby. Derby normally is a good blessing on this run, especially because I believe Derby is like meant to be you're supposed to get at least one major mistake at the Derby. It's either supposed to be Special Week or Sky that screws you up there, but yeah. Triumphant Pulse is good. That's why I care about it. Basically the current combo of final skills is intending to be straightaway excel as early as possible, because the earlier you get that is good. Go into Schwert if it's possible to activate it. Into Victoria, into Triumphant Pulse. If you can chain those normally if you can get your 3 uniques to chain together, you get a good build, like just regardless. If you can get the 3 uniques from your parents and your main character to chain into each other, you're just normally goated. But that is entirely RNG, as we know, in terms of how it works. But if I can get straightaway Excel to combo into that, or push it in the way that makes Excel work well, we're happy and we get everything we want out of it. But yeah. Skill combos are what people it's a thing that I don't think a lot of people realize. Skill combos work really good if you know activation chances. Yeah. Well, I'm saying rushing Gale when I say straightaway Excel here because right now we're using straight Excel. But Gale is, the end goal for it. Yeah. No. We're doing good. We're doing good. This is where you'd like to be, I think, right now as Pasa with our skill set. And there's straight Excel, so we're getting it early, which is, like I said, good. The main goal with Excel is you want it to proc early because then you get acceleration for longer periods of time, which means more velocity overall. Yeah, and you did get rushed, which sucks. Hopefully we have the right amount of stuff. We should be fine. We're gonna pop through right here, I think. Yeah, right here. Right now is when we're gonna pop through. And should move into short if possible. If plausible. I believe. Yeah. And we're getting blocked by Oguri, but that's fine. We're going to catch that. We failed the duel. That's a rut row. We might have this. We have this. Yep, Triumphant Pulse. That just popped. No, Suzuka. Oh my gosh, Suzuka was way further ahead than I thought. Okay, we almost had that. We almost had that. We almost had that. That was rough. That was rough. That was rough. Ugh. Not a good Pasa run. Not a good Pasa run. Not a good Pasa run. Sad noises. Oh well. We live, we learn, we move on. Yeah. Look, Gale is good just because, Gale helps. Granted, okay, here's the thing. This is one that you're supposed to second place. You're supposed to second place this one. You can beat Suzuka in it. I have done it before where I have beaten Suzuka in this race. But you're definitely supposed to second, if I remember correctly. I'm like, I do know there are races where you are supposed to get force lose. The rest of these three are all you need to win. Which is the scary part. Alright, get Rebel Race. We're fine. Alright, yay. Guys, are we ready? Are we ready? Who's that? Uma! I said the line, chat. I said the line. Are we happy? Are we happy? Is it comedy? Has comedy been achieved? Has comedy been achieved? You're not a liar, Pasa. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I actually do wish Pasa, in terms of character design, I wish that Pasa had, I wish she was confident enough to not wear the mask as often, because Pasa's good character design. The fact that they put the mask on her, her face shape does not work with the mask. That's the one thing I'm going to say. Face shape does not work with the mask. The mask actually messes up the face shape to me. If I'm gonna look at the character. If I'm gonna look at the character, the mask actually messes up the face shape, and I do actually prefer unmasked Pasa in terms of character design. But it is it is a part of the character. It is a part of the character. Nah, there's some comics that I find occasionally online where it's just like, oh yeah, unmasked L, and you're like, ah, damn, wow. People do also agree with that. Rather have her with the mask. May I ask why? May I ask why? Just chat. May I ask why? Do we expose Mr. Patches here for his liking of masked women? I don't... This stream is called I am saying things. There are things that I am saying. The plane is crashing. There is an explosion that is going to happen. There is a mess that is going to occur. Kaboom. Joke. It's called a joke. It's called a joke. You do not have to say anything. You do not have to say anything. I just was. We love the comedy. We love the comedy. This is the event. This is. I'm going to make the next weekend stream about Umas now. Oh god. Oh no. Ooh, that is a nice wit train right there. Let's go. Let's go. Nice wit train. There we go. For my transgressions. Yes, force me to do more Uma live. That's what the Discord needs to do, is make me do more Uma live. You know what? I'm going to be honest. Extra training on wit should have a reduced energy cost, but I do understand why it has energy cost. As a person in college. Are you kidding me? Thanks for the energy up, game, but not nice. Not nice on that. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, game. We love when you do that. Love when you pull that type of crap on me. Oh my god. We take this. I will pop Rico prior to Unity Cup will be the goal. Holy cow. That, not actually as nice as I thought it was. 24-10, 25-10. This is the best one. Yes. Taijin is my main. Look, if I could pull up my trainer card right now, I would. For chat. I will after stream, or not after stream, after we're done with the Pasa run. Just because, but you will understand my love of Taijin just by like 2 looks at that trainer card. Yeah, no. Taijin, if I could have Taijin be my best runner, I would. The problem is Taijin's run is really fucky-wucky and has some very, very rough force losses. Or has a very rough force loss. Black hair with Rose Lady. I will find... Oh! Rice! You're talking Rice. Yes, Rice is good. We love Rice. Rice. We love Rice. Took me a moment to understand. I was like, black hair Rose. Rose, red. Red. No, blue. Blue Rose. Yes. Blue Rose closer. Or the assassin, as everybody truly knows. Rice says. Look, if you're a fan of the IRL horse racing scene, as this game has made me, it's also made me a fan of actually going and running myself. We do enjoy Rice Shower. Alrighty, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. I hate this. I really don't want to pop Kita-san on this. Really don't want to pop Bakushin on this. I guess speed is probably the best one here. But I could probably take the fine motion as well. I think we take the speed as it gives a buff to these two, and having buffing when you're going into Unity Cup is the best time really to focus on these, if possible. So we'll just take it. Thank you, Haru. Give the love, give the luck. We're gonna win. Alrighty, chat. I don't want to say anything, but I am slightly worried. Please? Crying noises intensify. I did not want to take on Team Mad Dash here. Frick. Alright, chat, we're gonna pray for luck, because we've got high enough that I think we should be able to handle these guys. But we're going to be praying for luck. Nope. 1, 2, 3, yeah! That was a risk. It was calculated. Whew. Freaking Christ. That was a risk, but it was calculated. And if I had failed, I would have said that was a calculated risk, but man, am I bad at math. Alrighty, enjoy the energy buff here, because that's what we care for. Hi, special week, you know, yum. Go enjoy some rest and relaxation. Yes, no, I've borrowed that rice shower occasionally, from patches. The problem is I realized that it's missing 1 star somewhere in there, and I was like, oh, I can't use this rice now because my borrow needs to be 9 stars. We pop this? No, I don't. Look, I don't want to pop this because I'd like to get a double, but we are at that point where I should probably start popping soon. This is probably the nicest one to do because it sets up two more poppables. Raffle. All right, are we lucky? Am I going to make the game hate me? Yeah, no. I do like Cafe. Just quit staring at me with those big ol' eyes, Cafe. Dream Journey, I end up getting mixed up with Stay Gold way too often for some odd reason. My brain just sees their designs and they're too similar. And Orfevre, after learning about the real life horse and some of the things that horse did towards the later end of its racing career, do love Orfevre. I just need to see how they wrote Orfevre as a character before I determine whether or not whether or not I like Orfevre. However, Cafe, stop looking at me with those big ol' eyes. Stop staring at me. It's just a carrot. Bad luck. Bad luck. I mean, look, it's not negative luck, but it was bad luck. It was bad luck. Womp womp. Yeah. Oshi, if we're going to mention the word Oshi, we're talking digital here, and God, digital weirdo. God the weirdo. God the weirdo. I won't say what I would call her, because it'll get me flagged on stream, but, God the weirdo. God the weirdo. Wait a minute. This is an energy up. Or no, this isn't an energy up. Just scroll up like you on the place. That was a stamina up. That's what it was. Staminers. Okay, alrighty. What do we got here? Nice. Yeah, we take this. This is good. This is what we like to see. When this happens, this is nice. This is what we like. This is what saves us from being behind on everything. Yeah, I know. Valentine's Day, go Burr. Oh no, who's that Uba? Who's that Uba? Who's that Uba? I don't know who we're looking at. Who is this? Hot chocolate. Damn, getting dragged around by the masked woman on weird question mark date. Poison chocolate, go Burr. Dude, I still have yet to get a 3-star spark. To everybody who can get a 3-star, you are living a life that I have yet to experience. And I despise that I'm not allowed to experience that. Okay. Oh, that's funny. That's a funny one. That's a funny one. This is a funny one. I wish one of my rainbows was here. I still think we take this because that skill boost is hilarious and it's the best of what we've got, I think. What? This is what you use your use your double burst on. Totally. I could also do this, in all honesty. I mean, the fact that Kawakami is sitting here so low right now is bothering me, but I normally use Kawakami as a late stage energy booster anyways, because her final event is basically an energy event. Alright, chat, do we go for the speed or do we go for the funny wit? Do we speed or do we funny wit? Do we speed or do we funny wit? I want chat to tell me what to do here because either is funny, either is good, either is great. I wish I had a 9-star. I wish I had a 3-star. I wish I had stars. I have 2s. I have 2 stars. I have 2 stars. Chat, I have 2-star, 2-star, 3-star. Can somebody say the line of which to pick? You're ignoring me. Chat is ignoring me. Chat, don't ignore your streamer. Your streamer's asking questions. Chat, please. Chat, talk to your streamer. Talk to your streamer, chat. This is when the entire chat just secretly says, so anyways, what are we doing here? And then they all, leave me. Okay, so this is the speed. This is the wit. Which do we take? This is the speed. This is the wit. The speed. The wit. Woo. God damn. Show power. Power is this. It's not really worth it to BH. If there was more here, I would take it. The power is not worth it though, in my opinion, with this. I like chat. Say a word, please. Do power? You're serious? Okay, fine. Fine. We take the power. We take the power. Fine. Since chat wants it. Source of power. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, frick you. It's okay. We're in early Feb, so we get the Rico event. Yep. Rico, thanks for coming in clutch. Feeding us some stuff. We appreciate you. Oh, hi, Bakushin. You would go wit. Chat has already determined. Yeah, true. True. That is fair. I'll take this then. Alright, perfectly fine motion. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I think we take this. Yeah, I think we take this. Yeah, the energy was nice. Yeah. We walk together, go Burr. Thank you for the free speed and power and prof to curve. Prof to curvature. Nah. No. Freaking hell. Jesus. Bakushin, can you stop trying to pop your bubble on stamina? You have tried like 6 times today to pop here on stamina. Like, anywhere else is better. Anywhere else is better. Bakushin, like, please, anywhere else is better, Bakushin. Anywhere else. I think I'm going to take Wit here because we're low on energy, so need the energy. And I know that that is the popping of Rice Shower stuff, but that's fine. All I've got is very funny because it's literally Blue Rose Closer, but not Blue Rose Closer. Very fun. We do love that. All right. Please, good luck on an inspo. Good luck on an inspo, please. Please, 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 please. Starter inspo sucked. Please, good inspo. Guys. I don't even want it, guys. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Pasta, did we get fangirl? I don't think we fangirled. I don't know if we did. Oh. Maybe we did? Maybe we didn't. Did we? Did we? No, we didn't. We didn't. Sad face. Bakushin, stop going on to guts. Please. Or onto stamina, please. Please, Bakushin. Please. Please. Frick. We'll take this. We'll take this. I'll take the pop. Yep. I am permanently in the boat of we are dog water. We are running out of juice. We are running into the hole. We are running so far into a pit. It's not even funny. Sure, we'll take the speed up. We'll take the speed upgrade. Why not, I guess? Better I do this. Bakushin, again, not doing what Bakushin is supposed to. You know, Bakushin, you have high specialty priority. You do know this, right? Like, you are aware you have specialty priority. That makes you good. You have specialty priority, which makes you good. You're supposed to go on speed. Yeah, power is probably where I take it. No, that's a good point. Yeah. God. Freaking Bakushin refusing to do Bakushin. What is this? How is Bakushin not Bakushining? Where's Bakushin right now? Bakushin's not here. Bakushin is hearing me tell Bakushin off, and Bakushin has decided, no. No, I shall not listen to your ramblings. You madman. Oh, God. Yes. Summer camp incoming. Yippee. That's probably what we take. Bakushin. Can I show you this? Bakushin? This. Bakushin? Here. Okay? Oh my god. Fucking Bakushin. We need to get corner adapt built up. So we're gonna save here. We're gonna save. Hopefully we get lucky and get some nice activations of skills. I will say Guts is behind. Yeah. Yeah, I know she was on speed or when I didn't have the energy to pop it earlier. Guts. Guts being our negative right now is really bad. I do need to get Guts up a little bit higher. We are going to rely on Finale to hopefully carry Guts. I'm hopeful that also we can get some good setup. Guts is fine. Yeah, as chat's saying, Guts is fine. Guts is fine. We're perfectly fine. Also, we have the blessing. We have the blessing of O. Look, when your stat spread gives you this type of thing, it is a blessing because you have eye, O mouth, and eye. It looks like a stupid face. And when you see this, it means you're going to win. I know that that's not how it works, but it seems to be my luck. Alright, Bakushin. We don't want Bakushin to win. She's not even in this race. Basa. Come on, Basa. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. What a freaking race. Or what a freaking run this run has been. My bet is this is going to be mid-A. I think that this Pasa is going to be maybe slightly better than my current Pasa, but I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, come on. We're doing real good. We do like where we are. I would like to be, like, here? Yeah, McQueen's gonna be the rough one here, but McQueen also... This is gonna be fine. I think we're fine. Really, the one I'm worried about is Suzuka, actually. McQueen, we should handle. I think she's not even pushing too hard yet. We're where we want Pasta to be. And in fact, we're jumping ahead of where we want Pasta to be. McQueen is coming up to a scary spot, I will say. But she should be fine. She does look like she's going to get boxed, actually. Yep. And we pass Pasta. Air Groove looking to be scary. Looking to be a little scary. We should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We broke away. Triumphant Pulse and Victoria Porplancha carry us now. Yep. Look, people who don't like mention Porplancha haven't seen how strong that skill is. Like, it is just a good boost right at the final. In my opinion, it is near to equivalent Triumphant Pulse for a person who does not have the ability to just max out Arguri. Just non-stop. Anyways, there we go. We even 8 length. We had no fear. No fears. No fears. No qualms. No problemos. We were happy. We were fine. Yes, thank you. Yippee. You did make it. Enjoy. Enjoy our win. Yippee. Yeah, well, I mean... I got that same expression with the prediction when one of my Umas had the same prediction as she loses the race. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Viri. I'm sorry, Viri. Oh, that is how it be sometimes now. Alright, Rice. Thank you, Rice. Time to cause ultra victory for Rice, as we know. Yeah. Prep into Prof of Curve. Prof of Curve. Curvature. We do need to take this one, I believe, this time. Yeah, and we're good too. That's good. 8th is normally one of the better spots to be in for the finals. You'd like to be in 2nd going into the finals, but that requires literally a perfect run, as we know. And perfect Unity runs are not always amazing, or are not always plausible. How the frick is this one of my best streams that I've ever done on this? Jesus. Dear God. Chat, what are you doing? What is happening here? Chat, can we just have like a genuine pause for a minute? Like, this is one of the best viewerships, one of the best view durations, this is one of the best likes I've gotten for a while for the stream. Like, good job, chat. Good job, chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look, the Discord came out in droves a little bit. That was almost a mistake. Yeah, we take this in a hopes that you don't fail. Yeah, you didn't fail. Good job. Good job. This is also, by the way, why I like Bourbon, actually, as a card. Because Bourbon Bourbon really makes wit into a secondary speed train. It is really good to get, like, getting Bourbon max is just really, really useful. I would have liked, I guess we are an R here. Yeah, we are an R here as much as I wouldn't really want to. There just wasn't any good trainings, really. So we'll R and R. Yep. Yep. Enjoy your fancy fun time of firework. Go Burr. Bourbon is the horse. Bourbon is the horse. It's a good stream when the viewers can relate. Yeah. Look, like, all of my games, I try to make sure that I can relate the viewers. I try to make sure that we all have fun. Rain World is an absolute mess. All of the other streams we do are an absolute mess. They're hilarious. They're all fun times. This is just the random bullcrap that has happened today. Not a perfect. But we take. We take, because that's good. Nah. Also, Bakushin again, trying to pop on something that isn't speed. Bakushin, please. Please, I'm begging you, Bakushin. Please, just go somewhere that we actually want you, Bakushin. I swear, Bakushin woke up today. Bakushin woke up today and decided that she is going to be a straight up monster against me. No, I'm not. Look, I'm gonna take the wit here. I'm gonna take the wit here because it's hilarious. It's just like, Bakushin has decided she woke up and wanted to troll the ever-living crap out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bakushin, go burr. Oh my god. I don't have good RNG today. I mean, we've already lost 2 trainings today. Like, I have not had good RNG. This has been negative RNG day. I could take this, probably. I think we take this just because it pushes us real close to some stuff, but this is definitely probably the better one, yeah. We take this, I think. Look, I've had negative RNG today. Like, I normally have some decent RNG. Yeah, we take that wit. I was like, chat was about to scream at me. I was taking the wit. I was getting there. Hold the phone. Do not kill me. I was getting there. You know what, Bakushin? We take you. We finally take this because Bakushin at least moved to a proper stat location to do it. Dear God. Oh my God. Bakushin did choose violence. Bakushin chose violence. Finally, I get to take Bakushin here. Oh my God. Oh my God. God. Yeah, that was a phenomenal power stack. That's why I saw that. I was like, we're taking it. We're taking it. We're taking it. Oh my God. Horses go horse. Horse game go horse. Chat. Everybody say horse in chat, please. I want to see the chat say horse just for the funsies because horse. I have decided horse. Let's see here. Yeah, you know, we're resting obviously, but I always like to take this look of just That would have been a nice. That's a plus 50 right there to Stam. That would have been nice. Not worth it. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for saying horse. We appreciate you. Horse agnostic. Look, I was horse agnostic until I got addicted. And then I became a horse believer. Then I became the horse believer. We're actually doing really good on stats now. I'm not as worried. I would love Guts to get to C, but I don't think we're going to see Guts. I don't think I'm going to see that. But yeah, as one of the dirt horses. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Yay! An event that we don't really care for. Finally happening. We're not going to see... That's right, we're not even going to see all of her stuff. Because she's not even set up in such a way that I could see all of her stuff. Digital, thank you for actually coming in and being useful right now to buff the energy gain from this. We do appreciate that. We finally see Kawakami. Kawakami finally comes into the game and shows up, only to just be like, Prof of Curve. Yeah, Prof of Curve. Professor of Curvature. Let's see what we got here. Should be good across the board. Yeah, Guts is the only weak point, which is funny because our Guts is actually not an X right now. It feels like it should be, but it's not. Look, if we were running the Guts deck, and I might whenever we do the Taijin run, if I do a Taijin run on stream ever, you know, you'll get to see the Guts deck. Because I am trying to inevitably get the Guts build on Taijin. Yeah, we got good stats, actually. Ooh, and we're pace chasing pretty good. Okay, okay! We might actually win. We might actually win this pretty well. I'm not too overly worried. I think stats are not perfect. Trust me. Oh, thanks. Late start. Stats are not perfect. A first place loss? What do you mean first place loss? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. That's exactly why Digital went there. No, you know what? I really wish... There is one really secret thing that I really wish this game did. Knowing the devs. And knowing how overly... over-the-top designed these games are. Or this game is, in particular, because the devs really love their freaking horse racing. I wish that the devs actually made it so that every support card had a special AI built into them that specifically determined, like, hey, under these events, go here. So that you could actually, like, learn each card's, like, basically what they're going to do. And effectively what I'm going to say is specialty priority should just work as a AI upgrade to their choices, basically. I know that it's sort of I know that takes a lot of effort to do. I know that is insanity. But I think it would be really awesome if they made it so that you could straight up, like, learn to predict every single... Yeah, a special algorithm that push them beyond. Also, Pasa demolishing right here. Pasa being goated right now, as typical. This is how we build. This is how we build. This is good. Special week. Stay back. I see you. Don't you dare. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I did see that Rudolph. Rudolph was in a scary spot. Rudolph is a scary one. I really, look, really, whenever we're doing the post-run stuff that I wanted to do, I we need everybody to pray for luck that I get a root off, because I have a setup, post run stuff that I went and grabbed for me that I'm wanting us to just get lucky and see if I can get. Bueno! Sorry, I have to say it in the Pasa voice. Yes, that root off was scary. Special week was scary there as well, with her just crawling in front of Toka and Teo. I was like, hold on, don't you dare be pulling a late surger on me. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, Goldship would have to be, Goldship would just not be trading. That's part of it. That's part of it. You like, I want that type of stuff where like each of the characters has like a fancy little thing that they do with them. I really should pop one of these. We don't have the energy to pop it though, is the problem. That's the real big problem, is I really should pop one of these prior to going in. We don't have the energy to do so, though. Because a final push to possibly pop S would be good. But I don't think we do it. Or, I don't think we do. Do I take the power here? Fine. We pray to luck. That's me. Yeah, we pray to luck. That's what I'm gonna do. I could have probably done the speed. Thinking about it, I probably could have done the speed. L being being Santa Claus, but also not Santa Claus here is funny. Yeah, it was the safe option. Plus, it sets us up for a good finale, which is really what I was after, because we'll do one more witch train during the finale, regardless what happens, and then we'll try and get 2 trains out if we're lucky. But, you know, it might be a wit and a different training. I think really what I want to do is I want to see if we do get lucky. We do get lucky. Guts does go to C, I believe, at least. Does it? No, it goes to D+. Ugh. God, my Guts has not been doing good this run. Guts has not been doing good. Oh well, I mean, look, we've got good power, speed, and wit. Like, we've got the other set. We've got every other set. Like, we've got what Guts does just in general across the other stats. I wish our Guts was higher. Our Guts would be better for us. Yep. Uh-oh. The nose has showed up. Yeah, well, I aim for a good spread, because good spread gets you higher. Oh my gosh, quit late starting. Tiemu aparo. Tiemu aparo. Hello, Opera. Nice to see you. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, front runner much. Get endurance reduced. that was a funny moment. Just slap. Get endurance reduced. Shut up. You're not allowed to do that. You're not an important character. You're a made up horse. You're not allowed to do that. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Yeah. Guts, score. Yes, I know. I need to do better at understanding the score system. I do understand that if you're gonna go wide, you need to go wide. If you're gonna go tall, you need to go tall. It's one of the two. You don't get both. You don't get a mix. You need to do one. Mixing ends up bad. Please get out of here, Opero. Okay, we do have a slight issue where I'm a bit worried, but Victoria Porplancha, oh my gosh, we got it. Yeah, we got the chain. We got the chain right here. Yeah, I know you go tall. Guts just lets you go wide. wide, tall. Yeah, I know. 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 I am aware of this. I am aware. I am aware. I am aware, chat. I am aware. I am aware you go tall. Guts lets you go wide. Guts build lets you go wide. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. You are scary where you are right now, but Brian. Brian. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're fine. 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 Yeah, because I'm not using guts right now because she's a speed build. Because she's a speed build, chat. She's a speed build. She's a speed build. You don't guts build Pasa. That's stupid. That's how you lose Pasa. You guts run if they are long or medium and they have a guts growth. And if you're doing a medium, they need to have at least the plus 20 guts growth. They can't do it otherwise. And that is factual. And anybody saying otherwise, I need to see your guts cards because I need to figure out what you're doing that's different because I don't understand them. Because that is what I have learned for how to do guts builds. On how to run a Gutsuma. It's also, again, why I want Rudolph, because I believe Rudolph has a guts growth. And runs guts amazingly well. Alright, time to die, maybe. We didn't get Russian Gale yet, so we'll be sad. We'll be sad, we'll be sad, we'll be sad. Yeah. But no, seriously. This effect, all I've got from Rice Shower, secretly is just Blue Rose Closer. Ooh, okay, that's scary. Alright, pray to luck, chat. Pray to luck. Pray to luck. Everybody pray. Pray time. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, we got it. 4. GG's. We win. We win this. We win this. We win those. We win those. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Rico. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Thank you for all the stats and all the skills. Thank you, everybody. We love this. You've made the run passable. Oh, God. Yep. There we go. There we go. Oh, hey. And finally into S rank, maybe? Stuff? Nope. No S rank out of that. Okay, yeah, let's see what I can take, because I should probably take... We take this one now, because that gives us enough energy to cover the ending, I think. You're predicting an A+? I'm predicting an A. I'm predicting an A. If I'm lucky I get an A+ out of this, I think it's an A. I think it's an A. That's my prediction. Russian Gale. We will try to get its on before the end. This is the first time I've had both Russian Gale and Curvature before finals, though. So, actually, you know, I might actually be further along than I realize, now that you've mentioned that. Yeah, and we're golden going into the finales. Focus on speed. Oh, I will. I will be. We're getting good speed before the end. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade speed as the main upgrades going into this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Into the finale. Into the finale. Okay. Yep. Hi, Twin Turbo. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. You are a gremlin, as we know. Twin Turbo just doing the funny I am runaway suicide. That's Turbo. Nice to see you, Taiki. You were our friend. You are now our enemy. Hello, Mayonnaise. Stay back, please, Mayonnaise. We don't want Mayonnaise to go running. Okay, Mayonnaise is running. Hishi, back off, please. I don't even know you. Also, other Hishi, I don't know you. I don't know both of them. I need to get one of the two of them so that I can do a run on one of the two of them, but I don't know. Biwa, hi, good to see you. Wish that I could have you as well, because I need to see your side of the B&W story. Oh, Jesus Christ, Taiki. Calm down there. I saw that Taiki move. Yeah, no. Russian kill Victoria for Blanche. Okay, here we go. Here it comes. Triumphant Pulse? Triumphant Pulse? No Triumphant Pulse. That's fine. Don't need a Triumphant Pulse right now. We got it. 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 Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing fine. Everything is A-okay. Favorite Uma is Taijin. We love Taijin. We love Taijin here. We all love Taijin. The beautiful plus 13s. Thank you. We love the beautiful plus 13s. Alright, speed. Let's freaking Kawakami. Right at the end. Coming in clutch. She's like, I'm sorry, I'm late to the party. I'm late to the party. Here, I'll give my rainbow. I'll give my rainbow and my burst. Oh, last second. There we go. There we go. Good job, Kawakami. Thank you for coming in clutch right there. Thank you for coming in clutch. That was the clutch, Kawakami. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Ramp up into it's on. We're still building that. Still hoping. Still hoping. Should be fine. Should be fine. Not scared. Not too overly scared. Yep. Okay. Come on. Come on. Alright, chat. We pray. We praise. We praise. Stop late starting, please. Stop your late starts. You're not an end closer. You're not an end closer. You need to keep your late starts to a negative, if possible. Please. Okay, I was like, sorry, is the pink-haired one Haru? For a moment there, I was like, wait a minute, is there a Haru in 5th right now? No, I just can't read color, apparently. That boy slightly colorblind, maybe? I don't know. Shrug. Yeah, Bakushi just didn't even bother. Oh god, Taijin, oh no. Oh no. Oh god, that's a Taijin. Oh crap, okay. Slight fear just got added. Slight fear just got added. Taijin showing up out of nowhere and being like, hi, I'm here to ruin your race. Look, if I am running Taijin, we are happy when we see Taijin because Taijin is great. When I'm not running Taijin, Taijin becomes immediate fear to me. I don't know what it is. It's because I know that Taijin can run good. Oh, hi. Yippee. Okay, we're good. We're good. Diemu aparo. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Once confused one of the NPCs for McQueen. Yeah, I confused some of the NPCs a few times over. It's okay. Alright, nice. Nice. Alrighty. You have bitter in the other one right there. Yeah. Alrighty. Chat, now it's time to really pray for luck. Here comes Death. DeathCon 3. We're gonna take this. Pray it's not a single-digit fail. Alright. We're entering into DeathCon 3. Bitter Glass and Little Kokon are absolute demons. Yeah. Bitter Glass and Kokon are utter demons, as we know. I think we have the stats to handle them. I think we're fine. I think we're fine, chat. I think we're fine. This is a scary, scary stat spread to have. I know who 2 and 1 are. Hi, Kokon. Hi, Glass. Good to see you two. Good to see you two. We will see. We will see, chat. We will see. We will see. I should be able to win using the RNG manips. Little Kokon needs brown eye contacts. Here we go. You're not supposed to late start on the finale. You horse. You horse. Please don't make this run that we've recovered from glue turn to glue. Thank you, ramp up. Thank you. Thank you. Not exactly the spot I want you to be ramping up, but that's fine. Okay, Glass and Kokon's running where Kokon normally runs. Hi, Meek. The should-be best horse in the game that never has the capability to win. Look. Look. It's okay. We're gonna... Oh my gosh. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Chat, unless Kokon's gonna pull a beast move right now, energy did just get reduced for all of us. That is rough. Unless Kokon pulls a beast move right now, I think we win this. Yeah, we win this. We win this. We win this. She will one day. She will one day. Yeah, when a player can actually play. When a player can play Meek, we win that. Hi, Glass. Hi, Kokon. Good to see you too. I win. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, you two. Get wrecked. Get destroyed. Get destroyed. We need to thank who did that? Who did that debuff? Who did that debuff? That might have been, was that Flower who did that? That might have been Flower. It was one of these three. It was one of these three who hit it. It was one of those three that got that hit. It was one of those three that got the hit that saved us there. That endurance reduction was what actually won us that. I am not upper A. Patches, I am not in the upper A rank yet, dude. I have yet to see upper A's. I have yet to see upper A's. And I have had some golden runs. I have yet to see upper A's. If it's upper A plus, if this is a mid A plus, then this is my best run I've had. And I don't think with this stat spread we're mid A plus. Alrighty, it's on. God, we have 145. I could take that actually, because we have the stuff for it. Do I take anything else? I mean, look, if I could, I would have, but I can't, you know. I can't, you know. No stopping me? Take no stopping me over this? Yeah, instead of ramp up, because that keeps ramp up scores. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. I think it's the better choice, in all honesty. I think it is the better choice to take no stopping me. Alrighty. We'll see for luck reasons. I have hideouts. This is the final build. This is the final build. Final stats and everything. Wahoo. Here we go. That's an A? Yep, A. Not even high A, just mid A. I think that is better. I think that is better. Yeah. I really can't wait to see. And we didn't even get good stuff. Clit. Oh my gosh, it isn't even better. It isn't even better. I didn't even max out. I still have to come back and do this again. I still have to do another run of this. Oh my god. Optimization. Name of the game. Yeah, I mean, that's just a downgrade. So, oh well, we cried, we're sad, we try again in the future. There is one thing that I do want to do. I did purchase some tickets for us to go have some fun real quick before end of stream. We'll grab a few cards. Can't read A rank runs anymore. Yeah, no. You're too high rank. Alright, chat, what are we getting? Gold? Perfect. That's... Hi, Kirian. Good to see you. Good to see you, Kirian. Scout again. We'll play the gotcha for a moment. Play the gotcha for a moment. Got another gold? Hi, Digital. Thanks for being here. Alright, those two cards. Yippee. Wahoo. And then I believe I did buy me a few tickets. So, yep, we can have some fun. I only average 14k. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, you know, being up in the high ranks does that to you. Alright, Tazuna, nothing. Nothing. This is going to be meh. Yep, it's... Nice nature. Good to see you. Hi. Hello. Scout it again. Yippee. There we go. And... Nope, that's nice nature. Hi, nice nature. Why are you still here? Stop showing up. Okay. At least a gold. Hi, Air Groove. Okay. Sad. No luck. No luck on the RNG front. Sad noises. Sad noises intensify. We sad. Yeah, I could pull some of these now too as well, you know, take the tickets while we're here, since we're here, you know. Yep, hi, Flower. Thank you. Good to see you. Yep. Okay, cool. Timu Opera. Every time you see Timu Opera. Timu Opera O. Alrighty. Well, hey, Taijin, good to see you. Good to see you. Don't mind me, just gonna collect some stuff real quick, because, you know, whoop-de-doo. Alrighty. Like I did say, chat, this is going to be, end of stream, because we are at that point, where I do need to get going. But, you know, this is the trader card for everybody who wants to go search me up and be friends and whatnot. Wahoo, here you are. As you can see, I am the Taijin fan. Be prepared. Be prepared for the Taijin fan. Anyways, no. Like I said, thank you all so much for watching. Next time we do this, I might be doing a Taijin run. Who knows? We're still going to be doing optimizations, probably. I mean, we're in a continuous state of need to optimize. It's just permanently in that optimization rank. Like I said, though, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Hope you all enjoy.